everybody, welcome to a new All the Hats video. I'm very excited about this video. I've got my list of all the hats I've made. So once again, all these hats are for a donation, and I've got my bucket right here next to me. So the first one, I'm just gonna jump into this because I'm very excited to show you guys all the hats I've made, especially some of my more recent ones. They're so good. So I'm not gonna go in any specific order. I'm just gonna go with what I grab out, which is mostly the newer ones. But anyways, we're just gonna get started. So this first one I'm gonna grab is actually not for donation. Many months ago, back in June or July, I think, me and some family friends of mine went to Destin, Florida to stay there for a while, just a little beach vacation. And while we were there, they had this cute little yarn shop called Destin Yarn Shop, and I got a bunch of yarns from it, which if you want to see a haul on that, if you check out my podcast video, the Lazy Daisy Crochet podcast, I do the haul there. And this is one of the yarns I got from it. So this is Lang Yarns Luna. I don't know the color name, but it is, hang on, let me actually put this into focus a little bit more. This beautiful textured red yarn. I don't remember the composition of this yarn, but I know that it had nylon in it, and the rest of it was, I don't remember, it wasn't acrylic. It might have been alpaca or something, I think. Yeah, 90% alpaca, 10% nylon. Maybe, don't quote me on that. Anyways, this yarn is unfortunately discontinued. Hang on 1 second. Okay. This yarn is unfortunately discontinued. However, I think if you go on their website, they do have one that's similar to it. But, oh, this yarn is just so beautiful and plush, and just the squeeze is so amazing. I had enough of this yarn to make 2 hats, so I made one for me, obviously, and I made one for my mother, actually, just because I didn't want to donate this yarn, because I bought this yarn with my money, so yeah. The next hat I have, where should I guess I'm just gonna throw these on the floor. So the next hat I have is this one I actually just finished today. Okay, this is so beautiful. Okay, so this is obviously double stranded. It is Yarn Bee Katarina in the color Sunday Pomade. I hope I'm saying all those words correctly. That is this colorful yarn here, and then the black yarn is Loops and Threads Impeccable in the color black. And it's just so much better than I ever imagined. Wow. Wow. God. So yeah, like I said, I finished this one earlier today. Because it's just such a beautiful, I don't know, it turned out so much better than I even imagined, and it looks so much better in real life too. But it's just gorgeous, magnifique. Okay. These next 3 hats are all the same yarn. Oh wait, sorry, you don't go in there. These guys. So this is made with the Sunday Pomade Katarina yarn. Yarn Bee Katarina Sunday Pomade. There you go. It is double stranded, and this is what the first hat looks like. So you can see it's red to blue to kind of yellowy blue, and this purpley mauve color. Mauve. Just mauve. What the fuck is mauve? English is not my strong suit. But yeah, I made 3 of these, and then I had just a little bit left over, and that's when I made the black one. But yeah. Oh, I don't know. They're all just so pretty. I love this bright red and how it pops out every once in a while. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. So yeah, these were one of the yarns that I wanted to use in my last all the hats video. I talked about yarns that I wanted to do, and this was one of them. and I made 3 gorgeous hats, plus a 4th one that's like paired with the black yarn, which I might as well just show you guys like side by side the difference. Seriously, this is why I really actually want to get into like mohair, because mohair is so interesting because it'll just slightly change the color of the yarn. Because like look at the difference between these two. That's so crazy. So beautiful, so crazy. I love them. I love them. Okay. This one is also kind of recent. This is what she looks like. So this is Big Twist Reverb in the color Rustic Rose. I'm looking down on my list, so that's why you can see me looking down every once in a while. This one, I think the yarn is so gorgeous, but the weird thing is, if I unfold it, all of the black is like just down at the bottom and not near the top, which is weird to me, but whatever, you know, I guess, okay. I think that this yarn is so pretty. Like, I don't know, I think blues and pinks are so beautiful. I think all colors are beautiful, except for orange. I'm not really an orange girl, even though I have an orange pumpkin pillow, but ignore it. Next is this one, which is made with Caron Simply Soft Autumn Maze, which is kind of this yellowy gold color. And it's paired with like this random blue yarn I had that I don't know the name of. So sorry about that. But that's what, oh, that blue is gorgeous. But yeah, so I did her, and I think this is Michigan colors. I don't know. I'm not into sports, but my mom said this was Michigan colors, so I assume this is Michigan colors. But yeah, that blue is so pretty. Oh my god. I honestly did this because I just had these yarns and I was like, huh, that would be very pretty. I do really like double stranding because it uses more yarn, it makes the hat thicker, and also you can get such cool combinations from it. So next is this hat, which is made with the Caron Simply Soft Autumn Maze. This is double stranded, but as you can obviously see, it's just like the gold color. So yeah, she's cute, she's simple. I don't know if this is gold. I thought it was like a goldy yellow, but everyone in my life tells me that it's like tan. What do y'all think? I feel like this was like a goldy yellow, but everyone in my life tells me that it's like tan. And I'm just like, do you even know what the color tan fucking looks like? But I don't know, everyone has told me it's tan. So I'm like, am I colorblind? Because this looks like yellow to me. And like the shimmer makes me think it's maybe not gold, but like it looks yellow. It looks really yellow on the camera. It does look more tan in real life compared to on camera, but I'm still like, this is yellow. Anyways, moving on from that. So I made 2 of these hats. You may recognize this yarn from my last All the Hats video. This is Caron Blossom Cakes in the color Caribbean Sea. So I made these 2, and if you kind of look behind me, you can kind of see here, I was working on a 3rd one, but I ran out of yarn. So I'm just going to be using some like random blue yarn that I have to finish it off, because I don't think I have another cake of this. I'll look downstairs, I don't know. But yeah, I did finish 2 of them. So beautiful. I love the ombres. I mean, come on. Ombre yarn is just so pretty. And I love like this deep blue here. Like here it's like more indigo-y, but this is like deep, I wouldn't say deep, pigmented maybe? I don't know. Super pretty though. And then, boom, color change, huh? So this is made with Lion Brand Color Waves in the color Acorn. This yarn is discontinued as well. Sorry about that. But this is what it looks like. It's like this grayish, kind of brown, fading to an orange. Very pretty, very pretty. Not really my color palette, I'll just say the least. But I do have like another skein of this, so I'm probably gonna be making another one of these, which you'll probably see in the next All the Hats video. But yeah, this is just what she looks like. Ooh, look at those stitches. So beautiful. Okay. My back hurts. Damn. Alright, this one. This one I started back in like late December and then finished like a couple days ago. I don't know why it took me so long, but it is, oh wow, that's right, okay. Can you focus? Focus, thank you. So this is made with the Lion Brand Kobu yarn, which is this teal color here. It's in the color Lichen or Lichen, I think. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. And then this pink is Lion Brand Trubu yarn in the color light pink. So the Kobu yarn is 50% cotton, 50% bamboo, and then the pink yarn or the Trubu yarn is 100% bamboo. So then, ooh, focus on me. Focus on me. So you can see just how gorgeous like the colors are. And then when you hold it away, it all just blends into one color. So pretty, oh my gosh. These hats are always really fun to make because they're kind of like cooling. I think it's because like the bamboo material, but yeah. So this next hat I'm very excited about. This one, okay, here, just let me spin her around for you. Let me spin her around. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so this is made with Lion Brand Homespun in the color Fireworks. Oh my god. Is that gorgeous or what, dude? Oh, so if you've ever looked up this yarn before, you would see that the texture is kind of like twisty. Oh, okay, that was my notebook. Sorry, y'all. But if you look kind of here, you can see like the texture of the yarn is kind of twisty compared to like regular yarn. And this was my first time trying out this yarn. It's so much fun. I actually made 2 of these hats, but I made one of them like months ago. Or not months ago, but like it went into my last box. But oh my god. It's just so pretty. And I love the colors and like, oh. I flew through this hat. I'm not kidding. I got this done in like 2.5 hours, which is probably the fastest it's ever taken me. Next is, okay, I'm a little embarrassed about this. I'm a little embarrassed, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This behemoth of a hat. Yeah, this hat is huge. Even for me, this hat is huge. So it is made with this yarn, which is Lion Brand Thick and Quick in the color Fisherman. And then this is Lion Brand, not Lion Brand, Loops and Threads Charisma, maybe, in the color Sapphire, I think. This hat is huge. Too huge, in fact. I don't know why I made it this big. I don't know what compelled me. I don't know. I don't know why I made it this big, but it is this big now. And, yeah. I don't know why this is so damn big. I mean, I'm just gonna move on. So that is all the hats I have for you guys. This video is like 10 minutes shorter than my last All the Hats video. So I'm gonna talk about all the future hats that I want to do, like between this video and my next All the Hats video. So let me grab the yarn for it and clean up all these hats that I just threw on the floor. Alright, so I just grabbed all the yarn. The first ones that I want to make hats out of are these. So these are Bernat Blanket. I don't know the color names of either of them, but you can see this goes from like a cream, can you focus please, thank you, to a tan to like a browny gray color. I want to make these into hats because I don't really know what else I'm going to do with them. More specifically, I want to make these 2 sections into hats. This section I can use for like stuffed animals and stuff, so these 2 I want to make into hats, and then this section will be like stuffed animals. And it's the same thing for this one. I don't know the color names, but you can see it's like a reddy brown to the same like grayish brown from earlier. So I'm thinking these two would become hats, or at least one hat, and then this would become like stuffed animals. So yeah, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with like the gray and the tan and the brown. They're ugly in my opinion, so I just thought I would turn them into hats. Next is this, which I spun into a cake. This is Lion Brand Scarfy in the color Silver Rose or something like that. I don't know, silver pink. But you can see it's like a blue, fades to kind of like a corally pink color, back to a blue. So I thought this would be a fun, well, I've made a couple hats with them before actually. And then I also have this one, which you can see is like a brownie, fades to a black. This is in the color Iron / Umber. This yarn might be discontinued. The label looks old, and I've never seen this yarn in stores. So this like scarfy yarn might be discontinued. I don't know. But I thought these would be some fun hats. This I think will give me like 3 hats. This one will give me like 1.5, I think. I mean, I obviously don't know for sure, but that's what I'm thinking. Next is this yarn. Yarn Bee Must Be Merino Aran in the color khaki. I've made 2 hats out of this before, but I got 2 more balls of it, and I was like, well, I guess I'll make 2 more hats. So yeah, but you can see it's just like a khaki beigey kind of color, not real special. And then I have these 2 yarns, and I thought that they would be fun double-stranded into a hat. Okay, so this one is I Love This Yarn in the color Burnt Pumpkin, and I think this one is I Love This Yarn in the color Peach, maybe? I don't know, but yeah. I just thought they'd be really pretty double-stranded together. And then I have this yarn, which, as you can kind of see, is a black sparkly yarn. This is obviously not enough for 1 hat, but I don't really know what, I'm just gonna add it to a hat somewhere. I don't know which one yet, but yeah. Very pretty though, very pretty. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I made a shit ton of hats. I'm trying to write down everything I make this year because I want to make one of those everything I made in 2024 videos, because I didn't make one this year because I don't even know what the fuck I made. I started my business in 2023, so I just don't even, I didn't write down anything I made. So yeah, so I'm gonna write it all this year. These are all the hats I've made, and then these are all the stuffed animals I've made, which doesn't look like a lot, but like there's numbers. So yeah, I'm very excited for the end of the year when I can film that video. So that is it I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys got any inspiration from these hats. If you've never made a hat, go make a hat. It is life-changing for you, okay? So just go make a hat and shut the fuck up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go check out my other videos and be sure to follow my socials, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!